Hi, this is Ron Tube. Today on the Hunter Corridor Wild, we're at Emerald Coast, Australia, and we're making a Banteng hunting guide. Got lots of things to show you. We made a saltwater crocodile guide yesterday, nearly 40 minutes long. We covered all the details to do with saltwater crocodiles. We looked at alligators at Mississippi, new multi-mounts, lots to cover. So check that out if you've already seen it. But today we're hunting Banteng, and these are one of my favourite, most wanted species. So I can't wait to show you what they look like. Now, one of the best ways to hunt Banteng, and they're not hard to find, I've got the locations for you, we'll have a look at those in a minute, is not during drinking need zone times. There's quite a few animals on Emerald Coast where you just hunt them during feed need zones or resting need zones, and that's what we're going to be doing with Banteng. So you want to know the locations of where Banteng are? Well, I've got you covered for all species, but Banteng today, they're mainly on the right hand side, this sort of area of Emerald Coast. And there's nice little sort of pockets where you find them. Down the bottom right, there's this area, and you'll see from where I am. Now I'm just going to get you a few need zones, as I've been busy over the map, checking out where all these are. But this sort of area is absolutely snided with them. They feed, rest all around this location. So a tent in this location, or just walking from an outpost down to this sort of area, and don't worry, you're going to see plenty of them. They're often in big groups, and there's quite a few groups in this area resting, feeding. They do go to the water to drink, but you actually better come in during feeding and rest zone times. Right, that's the bottom right sort of area. They do drink, but they don't tend to come inland to the ponds and stuff. They tend to go to near the shore and where the mangroves are to drink. There's a few locations, but not as many as a feed and rest need zones. That's why you want to really hunt them, and they're in the sort of daytime as well, so you can see them quite easily. The area is good for visibility as well, so this sort of area down the bottom right is one of the best areas to go for them. There is some on the coast up here as well, near where the saltwater crocs are. Let me just show you the need zone. We will have a look at this location a bit later in some video I shot while making the saltwater crocodile guide yesterday. Some of you might have seen it, but I'm putting it in with the Banteng guide because it shows you how aggressive they are. They will attack players, they will attack saltwater crocodiles, they don't care. This top right hand corner as well, a similar sort of size area. Lots of Banteng, they drink at the mangroves. You've got an outpost, so you can literally just spawn in and look where the need zones are for them. They're literally straight outside the outpost, so it's really easy to find the Banteng. They're in groups. The females are normally sort of light coloured and orangey type fur. The males tend to be darker fur kinds. They do have rare furs, but I do not know what they are, not all of them yet. So I have seen one type, but I know there is rare fur variants, so we'll learn those as we hunt them more. But this area is absolutely amazing, just like the bottom area. They're the two main areas you want to hunt them. The great thing about the locations where Banteng are is you've got outposts literally where they are, like hundreds of meters away, so you can literally just spawn there and go straight for them as soon as you unlocked it. So a lot of fun, great money. Level 4s can make diamond as well, which might surprise some people. I have seen some level 4s make diamond, so I haven't had one myself, but I know they do. So it's not just level 5s. So look for those big estimates on the level 4s. But as you can see, lots of good need zones for feed and rest need zones down this bottom right and the top right corner. It's refreshing that you're not just going to be hunting everything at drinking need zone times. I'm doing guides for all of them, covering fallows and red deer soon, kangaroos. We've already done saltwater crocs. Let's have a look at Banteng in the codex. Use this codex, it's very helpful. It'll tell you things like max weight, how much they weigh. So they go up to 800 kilo. They're a class 9. I've been using the Malmo 7mm bolt action, and I really like it. I've been using it on the saltwater crocs, I'm using it on Banteng. It takes them down fine, they don't run far. So that's one of my favourite guns at the minute. I haven't been using it that much, but now Australia, Emerald Coast, I am starting to use it on quite a few animals, which is nice and refreshing. Different gun to use on my trusty 308. That's a good gun as well, but I like using the 7mm Malmo here. But as you can see, it tells you about behaviour, habitat, sensors, social. So they're in mixed groups. There's normally a few males with a few females. You can tell the females from the males once you spot them a few times. As I said, the females are mainly sort of orangey white. Males are normally darker in fur variation. Active early morning and late afternoon. This is why we come in during their feed need zone times and resting need zone times. Class 9 ammo, like I say, use the right ethical gun for them, match that, up to 800 kilos, so they are big, they look really nice. We'll have a look at one in the trophy room and look what trophy poses are like when we get one. Hopefully we'll find a rare. If we do, it's a bonus, but it's all about location and trying to find how to hunt them in this guide. What's the weather like where you are? It's absolutely scorching here. I'm sitting here at my PC. It's nearly 30 degrees, cooking away, trying to get the footage. That's where we're starting from. But you'll see, we've just literally started and we'll walk over here. And I've even heard the Banteng calling while I've been talking about the videos. Look, they're right next to you. So the outposts are in ideal locations for Banteng. When I've been asking people in the comments what do you want to see first at Emerald Coast, or what do you want to hunt first when you come to Emerald Coast, Australia, one of the top responses is Banteng. A lot of people like the idea of hunting them, they like the look of them, they're aggressive, so that's going to add to the fun as well. Hopefully we can try and get one go aggressive in this video. I've not had one attack me personally, but I know they do attack people, and I have seen them, like I said, go into the water and attack saltwater crocodiles on the beach. It's fun. We'll have a look at that footage in a minute. But let's see what we can find. Hopefully we can find something nice. What I'll do is I'll shoot a female and we'll shoot a male just to see the differences. There is different fur variations even on the normal ones, so we'll have a look at those. But let's see if we can get one of these to go aggressive. But they don't go too fast, as you can see. Even at full speed, they don't run very fast, so you can catch up with them. There's a level 4. I don't think his estimate's as high as a diamond, but he's a good sized Banteng bull. They do look sort of like a bull crossed with a sort of cow on steroids. As you can see, the females are a lot lighter in fur variance compared to a male. There's a good example there. But they're not very fast, so you can keep up with them and then take out the ones you want to kill. There's a 4 there. We will kill a nice 4. We have killed a nice 4, and we'll have a look at this in the trophy lodge as well. Alright, let's have a look. See what it scores. So this one is a gold. 721 kilo, class 9, level 4. The Malmo 7mm Magnum is a really good weapon for these. Not OP, but it knocks them down pretty quickly. They do look really nice. Let's have a look at what you need for a diamond. This is a gold, but let's have a look. Nice heart shot. Like I said, it's quite easy to get good shots on them because they're slow. 137 is what you need for a diamond. And like I say, level 4s can actually make that. I think we'll taxidermise him. Have a look at him in the trophy lodge, close up. Have a look at the trophy poses because I know you want to see that. I haven't got much money though, so we're going to have to save it. I'm nearly skint. I'm on a beta save. So basically I haven't got my normal cash in here. So I'm sort of playing like a new player almost. I've got a few things, but not money. But we can save him and we'll taxidermise him later on. We're going to get a female as well now. So we can have a look at those. Then we'll go down to the shore. But as you can see, they're everywhere around this location. They're not hard to find. I will give you all the need zone times for Banteng, but you don't really need to use the drinking ones really. Like I say, you can come most of the day, find them resting or feeding, and look how they move about. They're not very fast. They're not hard to find. They're big animals. So if you wanted to grind for a diamond or a super rare, it would be a lot of fun. And I can see these being very popular. If you notice a bit of audio desync when reloading or firing, it's Shadowplay. It's the recording software, not the actual game. I'll just let you know about that. I know someone will notice it. Right, let's get a female. Then we'll go to the trophy lodge. We'll have a look at the shore footage as well. I want to see the posers, show you those. I just had a right laugh with kangaroos. That might be the next guide. They are so brutal. They love fighting you. It's really funny. The females will attack you, so will the males. And we have got quite a few different like attacking animations. They do like drop kicks on you. They also have like a punching animation. They do like a muscle man pose. They do quite a few things when they're on the floor sleeping. They do little rubs and things. They've gone really detailed with animations. It looks really good. And they're a lot of fun to hunt. They're going to be one of the top choices of what people are going to hunt at Australia. It makes sense. It makes sense. But they're a lot of fun. That might be the next guide. I don't know yet. I'm making so many guides. I've got fallow deer guide on the go for Emerald Coast, Australia. I've got red deer guide on the go as well. I've got kangaroos on the go. We're going to do a super guide as well with all the species in. So by the time this releases on June the 20th, I should have quite a few guides ready for you, so you can just go out and you can just go hunt, and hopefully it helps you out. I'm making maps as well, which you can actually download for the locations of the animals. I'll put that in the video description. There'll be a link and you'll be able to just download the image and just save it. So, you know what I mean, you can just go and just check it if you need to. Now, where did we shoot it? Somewhere around here. There's that many Banteng. Sometimes it's hard to find the one you're after. Now, here it is, look. So it was a vital. Wasn't sure if we made a bad shot. But yeah, the 7mm Malmo is slowly becoming a must to carry gun, especially at Emerald Coast. Like I said, I'm using it on saltwater crocs, I'm using it on Bantengs. I am really enjoying using it. I haven't used it that much since they came out, because I normally just use a 308 for a lot of animals because it covers a lot of them. But for the bigger stuff, this Malmo is really good. Right, here's the female. We'll have a look at that. Then we're going to go down to the coast, have a look at those. But smaller horns, same sort of white socks on the feet. This one's a mocha fur variant. Like I say, there is rare fur variations, so it'll be interesting to see what all those are. Like I was saying, the 7mm Malma really does the job. Right long, and it's run 110 metres, so not far at all. So more than capable than taking a Banteng out. Let me know in the comments what you're going to use for Banteng. What's going to be your weapon of choice. Right, this is the footage I was talking about. Now, what made this so funny is I could hear all the noise of the Banteng going crazy, and I was making a saltwater crocodile guide, and that's what I'd come for. And I just thought the saltwater crocodiles was going aggro at the Banteng, when it's actually the Banteng are going aggro at the saltwater crocodile. Now, I don't know if this is a real life thing, but in Call of the Wild, right, these Banteng aren't messing about. And it's so funny, watch. They actually chase the saltwater crocodiles into the water. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get my diamond to both of them. The saltwater crocodile and the Bantengs. I'm hoping to get one soon. Because we're on beta, I'm not too bothered about trophies because they won't carry over to my live save when the update goes out soon on the June the 20th. So I'm not trying to go like head out for trophies, but as you can see, because I'm gonna have to go get them again anyway as soon as it goes live. But if we do happen to get diamonds or rares, then it'll be a nice bonus in the video. But it's more about location, helping you out how to hunt them. But look, they really are just going for the saltwater crocs, and it's not just the males, females will go for them as well. What's your favourite species you've seen up to yet in the Emerald Coast Australia new map? Let me know in the comments. What are your top 3 species you're going to be hunting as soon as you get on Emerald Coast? Also soon, and we start in my fallow deer grind. From up to yet, from what I've seen, I think Tiawara is still going to be the reserve to go hunting fallow deer for the great one. It's just absolutely perfect. This is a good map as well for fallow deer, but Tiawara is just like on another level for fallow deer. So it'll be interesting to see where most people go, but I think Tiawara, still most people will go there. There's nothing wrong with this map for fallow deer, but it's just Tiawara is just so good for them that I think that's where everyone will mainly go. But look at this female. Still just going after the saltwater croc. That's not really wise either, because if that went to so deep water, that'd have it. It just shows you it doesn't get at. And then he comes and attacks me. So here is a detailed Banteng map I've made. The white locations are where you find them during feed zones and rest zones. There's the times for all the need zone times. So I hope that helps you out. They were class 9. They go up to 800 kilo. So I'll put that image in a link below the video description. So you don't have to screen cap it, you can just download it and save it. So I hope that helps you out. Right, let's go to Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge, because let's have a look at the trophy poses. I haven't seen these yet either. So here we are. Let's check out our gold Banteng, which I finally taxidermised after I'd got enough money. So there you go, big Brutus. I like the fur. Like the white socks. They do look like a bull on steroids. I bet they taste nice. How do you hunt these in Australia in real life? Let me know if you're from Australia. Is it mainly a food animal? Do you use them for grazing and things like that? But that's what it looks like. Let's have a look at these trophy poses. See which one is the best. But yeah, lots of guides in the making. If you want to know, see anything for Emerald Coast, Australia, or any map or anything to do with the Hunter Call of the Wild, let me know in the comments and I'll try and make that happen. I do always ask everyone who watches and viewers, subscribers, whoever you are, if you want to see something, just let me know in the comments and I'll try and make it happen. So today we've been making a Banteng guide for the Hunter Call of the Wild at Emerald Coast, Australia. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Ron McTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels. Get ready for the next video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.